Did she even add price back?
So what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Technical difficulties. That's very well. Yeah. It's gonna be hell trying to do that. Oh my God, Kevin, we averaged 700% on views. Oh shit. 700, but our average view duration is not we're down 51% on watch time and views, but that's fine.
That's because you haven't streamed or
because I haven't done shit in a while. 4 views on that Don't Fuck Up My Order page. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Can they hear the game?
Yeah.
Through the mic and the phone? Because that's loud. It's hearing it. Oh.
Just turn down the music all the way.
Music?
Cool, lit, awesome, titty fucker, lit. Fuck me, thanks, Mike. Yeah. It says we have a viewer and fucking that shit. Who cares? Anyway, stream's been on a minute. Fuck it. So what's up, everybody? As y'all know, Jeremy Dennis, and I haven't streamed in a while. Last stream we had was Killing Floor 2. That was a minute ago. I'm at Kevin's place because we decided, fuck it, we want to hang out this weekend since we haven't hanged out in a while. And so, fuck it. We're playing,
Pnuema.
Yeah, Pnuema.
Supposed to be this like puzzle game and it's supposed to be cool and chill.
I'm taking my shoes off, dude.
Very like challenging, as it says in the description stuff. You know, since I have them over, I thought it'd be a nice thing to play.
You know, some rage games. Like,
yeah.
We were supposed to do this stream like 4 hours ago.
One thing led to another. We got food, we talked, blah blah blah. You know.
Yeah. So next time we hang out, eventually, maybe next week. Who fucking knows? Wow, with our schedules, we'll stream again. Here we go. Okay. Let's see this shit. Oh, yeah, because you played some.
Yeah, I played the prologue and like half the first chapter.
Oh, they're gonna hear your voice for the first time.
Pristine. Yeah, this is what I sound like. Not that.
Nothing.
Not that walkie-talkie head looking at nigga that regular girl. But yeah, this is me.
In the beginning, me. I'm awake. I'm alive. I can feel it. Life flowing through me. Breath, thought. A few seconds ago there was nothing, but now here I am. Well, there's only one logical conclusion. I, God, and this is my universe. It's pretty cool. But it's too dark and silent, formless and void, not fitting for a god of my stature. Let there be light. Oh, and there was! Oh, wow! Oh, I must be God! I can move, I can talk, I can walk. I hover to and fro above the infinite surface, plain as it is.
There's a wall behind me. What the fuck? Did I jump? Yes.
This is amazing! My universe! A bit bland, but a bland universe is better than no universe. Still, I feel the need for progress. I need a direction. I need a destination, an end to my beginning, an omega to my alpha. For how can there be progress without a destination?
I'm looking at how strong the delay is.
Aha! A path! A narrow path that leads
That's fucking
to
bright
a
as fuck,
destination.
bro.
Progress!
Shit looks cheap, but it's fun, bro.
Before me, I see a large wall. I press on and walk through the wall like a ghost. Nope, walls are solid, can't do that. Note to self, cannot walk through walls. A button! Push the button, escape the box. I control the world with a wave of my figurative hand. Though, being a god, I have no need for hands, apparently. I think I need some trimmings. Something to spruce the place up a bit. Make my universe heavenly. Something to reflect my wealth and godlike status. Grand. It needs colour. Gold. Lots of gold. To reflect my immense wealth. An abundance of goldness. Also to reflect my love of reflective metals.
Walk.
Whoa. Okay, that's it. A temple. That's the right kind of place for a god to live.
Essentially.
I hope the volume is nice for you guys who are watching.
I hope it's not really scruffed or anything like that.
Or nothing too crazy.
Too loud.
Wait a minute. So yeah, the audio,
It's fucked up.
let me just,
Because apparently he was recording through the fucking laptop's mic
so,
and not his
I
actual
apologize for that.
mic. Okay.
That was my
If
fault.
I bend
It's
my
been a while since I've
figurative
had to
knees
redo
and
that.
jump, the world
So
moves
now you can
downwards,
actually hear my
away from
voice.
me, the center of my own
Not whatever
little
the fuck it
universe.
was before.
I translate the world as if it were mine. Well, yeah, which it is.
So yeah, what's up? It's Kevin.
Another wall? I must
Yeah, I get
continue
it.
to progress, in spite of this challenge to my authority.
Shit
As
right
I
there.
move forward, the world approaches
It's
me.
been such a long time since
I am
used a real tough
literally
audio.
the center of the
If you ever
universe.
listen to my first Monster
As
Hunter
I
videos, that's the
turn, the
audio.
world rotates
So I didn't
around
have
me.
a mic, I
I
didn't know how
am
to use it.
pivotal. I bring a new meaning to self-centered. You know, what with being the center of all things. As an artist, I need to define my influences.
Also,
Who
can it
are
be
my
like a
influences?
thing, like in one
Well,
moves.
myself.
This
I
one
inspire
moves.
It's a
myself.
prologue. It's
I
not
am
supposed to be
inspirational.
hard.
I know, but you
I
told me it was gonna be
aspire to
difficult.
myself.
You'll see. It gets fucking retarded. The first chapter 1 is actually retarded.
Matched
Chapter one,
perfectly.
chapter one.
Now I can relax.
There's 6
Thinking
chapters
time
and then there's
is
like
over.
3 actual like super challenging missions apparently.
No. Jeez.
Prologue done.
Okay, I guess so.
You should get an achievement.
I wanted to actually play this because I had this on my console.
Oh, you had it in
Yeah,
your
because it was free. Yeah. I was like, man, this looks decent. Fuck it.
There it is.
Woo, Achievementes!
On the game
100.
score.
Damn.
For complete.
I
It's
do.
1,000, a whole 1,000, and every achievement gives you 100. And that's for completing the chapters and then completing the 3 extras that are there.
Lit. I should get my water. So yeah, I do apologize for the microphone quality. I haven't needed.
Lead me, path. Lead me to my destination. Onwards. A passing gate is a sign of progress along my path. I must admit that I rather enjoy the progress. However, it seems I am met with a new challenge at every turn. These challenges require knowledge. Slightly worrying. As a god, I consider myself all-knowing. Why is it I must stop and think? Knowledge is obscured from me. All these eyes watching makes me a bit uneasy. Not a fan of onlookers, to be honest. That which I can see exists. Ah, a bench. Brilliant. Something to rest my figurative head upon from all that adventurous walking. But I must be honest with myself. As a god, I feel no real need to rest.
Wanna look back at it?
Don't know why I made a bench. Doesn't really make sense.
Got it?
Maybe I should rest as an example to others. No, there are no others.
Let's fill it all before. Now book it.
Don't understand why I filled the place with pots
I'll
either.
play games.
I don't have anything to store. Maybe
This
I
was
should
gonna
make
trip- it
lemonade.
tripped me the
I
fuck
need to
out.
invent
But
lemons
maybe it's
first,
just 'cause
a few
I'm
other
stupid,
things
but-
too. Time to start a list of
Just hear what he
inventions.
says.
Lemons, a lemon press, sugar, the abstract concept of sweetness, a tongue. I definitely need a tongue, but I need a body first. Legs. I want legs. Then I can have footsteps to accompany my walking. I find myself awfully ethereal currently, even for a god. A door that opens only when watched. Yet more evidence of my centrality to this narrative.
That took me so long.
It makes me wonder what is in the next room
I'm a
before I
fucking
enter.
retard.
Is there anything? Is it simulating? Is it cold because my mind does not have the power to
Why
imagine
did
the
that
whole world
take
at one
you so
instant?
long? Fuck you,
Oh,
okay?
for the sake
No,
of
that's
sanity,
fine
I
to
choose to
me.
believe
This
the
is
world
gonna
around the
trip me out.
corner exists.
I'll tell you what it is. You can't figure it out. I'll tell you what to do. But this is the last thing I did before moving on. I save and quitted at this point. Okay. Just remember how I said a door that opens without being looked at. That was the top one and this one. But it doesn't just open if you're not looking at it. There's a little quirk.
Aha! There it is! Hiding. But I'm afraid not even you could escape my powers of observation.
Okay. Now go. And bang.
Goat. I'm the fucking goat.
Alright,
Wow!
so past this
So
point,
many
I have no
books,
idea what
years
the fuck
of
to do.
reading.
This is where
But
it
why
gets
would
done.
God read books that he's written? Then again, books written by God would be the best books. Why would I read books that I haven't written? I should write my own book. A book set apart from the rest. I wouldn't know what to call it. Autobiography, maybe. A brief history of life. Pneuma presents himself in Pneuma. Critics have called it the best book ever written. Winner of every writing prize for writing. The Hallway called it the best book since records began. A small bench said it was a record-breaking record of historical records. Oh, I don't know what kind of book I would write if I didn't write an autobiography, though. Maybe a piece of fiction. I could tell stories of magical doors that only open when watched. Maybe stories about a little wooden boy come to life. Maybe I'd write science books. As the creator of the universe, I could easily write an
Exactly what you gotta
exhaustive
pull.
science textbook. I mean, if I got something wrong, I could just change the rules of the universe to match the book. I could keep changing the laws of the universe and write new revisions. I could write every book on the face of the universe.
There you
There's
go.
still every book
Same
to write,
shit,
and
same
forever to write
concept.
it in.
Bang, fucking bang.
This is gonna be one of these games, right, where they give you a few missions, right, where it gives you all these concepts, and then the last 3 missions that are difficult as fuck give you all the concepts.
Yeah.
I
It's gonna be that
notice
type of
how
game.
things further away seem smaller. An increase in distance causes a decrease in size. This is called perspective. The irony is the implication. I must be the biggest thing in the world.
Perspective, right? What in the fuck?
The door has to be able to see the eye, essentially. And the eye is lower. Okay. You have to be not book it. Yup, that's gonna be it. You have to be able to see it for it to open.
Let's be able to see you.
Essentially.
Wait.
So how you gonna do it?
See how reflective everything is?
Uh-huh. Oh, you can look at the floor. Nah.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. You saw how it was glowing earlier? Or is it because you're looking at the reflection itself? This is gonna fuck me up.
I'm thinking that maybe the reflection on the ground could work. Maybe not though. Maybe not though.
Maybe not do it.
Not interactive with just X.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make you taller?
That's what I was assuming, but apparently not.
Can I make you taller?
Or small.
Fuck.
So you have to be eye to eye with it the entire time for the doors to be opening. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Come on, you an artist. You know about perspective. Come on.
Dude, I'm trying to think about it, bro, because, like, that's the only way I could think about it, you know? Is that the reflection is how it sees me. Right? If I can still see the reflection, it still kind of works. Right? It has to see me fully, right?
Apparently, yeah.
So, look the reflection. Back it up. How?
Bitch ass doors.
Fuck.
I mean, you can't see the reflection on the roof, huh?
No.
Ceiling. My bad. Already.
It's not
Oh, there's a
nothing to
fucking
do with the
lever.
fucking pillars.
That moves the fucking pillars. And that moves that one up and down. Not even all the way up. You have to be able to see through
I
both.
fucking knew it was something with this bullshit.
And bang, fucking bang. A little lower. That made it higher. I think that was good enough. Some fucking
We
bullshit.
never saw the fucking
We
lever,
never
bro.
saw the fucking lever. This entire time we were fucking looking around and we didn't even see the lever. Fucking lever. It has to be lower.
Fuck.
The entire
Time.
fucking time.
We missed a lever.
There was a fucking lever
This is why we wear glasses.
into the goddamn shits. That's chapter fucking 1 already.
I knew there was something about it.
It had to be
Had to
something
be the
there.
holes, bro. Like you saw me thinking some crazy shit, like it's the fucking, it's a goddamn reflection, bro. It's the reflection, nigga. You wanna try next level? Mm-hmm. Yep. It's loading.
Where did all this marble come from? Because it's just here. I guess as God, I made it. I can't remember ever making any of this, though. Marble requires great heat, pressure, and time to form. So how did I make it? Did I just pop it into existence? I guess I could do that. Or did I have it in another universe cooking for a couple of million years? Both are reasonable. Maybe both. Changing it up. I need to work on my memory. Look at this! The world bends to my will. More evidence of my deity, the immense power of my mind. Bow before my ample brow, for I can move things with just a glance. Fear my gaze, lest I move you around.
So if it sees you,
If it sees me, it moves. So I just gotta position myself in a point where I can drag
see
it.
some of these ones we just find on our own.
You think I did these doors? Apparently not. Seen a lot, dude.
What a polite door. Opening itself upon my approach. The right way to treat your god, door. I shall give you great treasures for your compliance. This door? What a conniving door. You can see its proud look as it attempts to thwart me. Why can't you be more like
That's
that
fucking
other
lit,
door?
to be honest.
That other door had respect. I have
I gotta
bested
figure that
you,
shit out.
door.
2 seconds.
Easy.
But I couldn't figure out the fact that I had to look at the other shit. I gotta look at you, buddy. I know that.
Are you not moved? Rotate about me, bridge. Bow to my rotational power. I wonder if this is normal. Moving things with your mind. It must be. I am normal. That cannot be contested. Normal is the norm, and as the only thing, I must be normal.
You gotta go up those barrels, probably.
I don't think I can jump on him.
Okay. He keeps looking away from you.
I gotta not look at it, essentially. It's lit. Now, all these concepts are probably going to be put to use in the very, very last level.
Yeah, that'll be
If anything.
difficult as fuck.
It's going to be
I am
hard.
mighty. I rather enjoy moving heavy marble with my mind.
Shit, lift it
It'd
up
be a
and
tough
shit.
job to move this marble by hand, to be honest. What are hands? I can move bridges with my mind. I wonder if I could move them to laughter or tears. They seem to be quite emotionally dead. But with enough anthropomorphism, I'm sure they would lighten up. Thank you, bridges, for bringing things together. I wonder if these bridges deserve my thanks.
Fucking crazy.
If they're my creation, is to thank them to thank myself.
I have to do from the bottom.
Thank me for my excellence.
Something here though that I gotta do too. What is that? Oh, right there. I gotta move this one too. Maximum distance. Come on, buddy. Shine a light though. This is crazy. That's fine.
Nice.
Do not look at your ass. You saw me again, you piece of crap. I need you to move forward. Yeah. Do not look at these motherfuckers. Don't you dare look at me. God, look at this little cunt. The door could open. Let's just stop it. Don't crush me.
Oh yeah, also guys, there'll be a Warframe stream a little later today. Or night.
This world seems counterintuitive. Not entirely sure what's going on. I seem to be playing a series of practical jokes on myself. Who constructs a world like this? A world that attempts to confound me at every turn. Why did I make such a world? Makes me feel smart, I guess. How gratuitously self-indulgent.
So the lower I go while it's looking at me, the higher that thing will go. So if I don't look at it, look up at it. Oh, crrr.
Oh, crrr.
Okay, I'm with Gucci.
I just stare at the floor.
You son of a gun. Hey, moonwalking. Michael Jackson up in this hole. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, yeet. Don't crush me.
It's so shiny.
And
Very, very off-putting. They're all mirrors too.
Yup. That's annoying. Low-key. That's annoying. Oh, Lord. What's going to go on here? Do you move when I move? You don't.
Some.
I can hear
They're
something.
spinning.
It's not here though. I gotta check that out. Do I hippity hop on them? Well, oh, this one needs spins looking that way. But how do I drag that one? Dash the $1 million question.
It looked like when every time you walk lower, the more you see it, it does the same thing. Where you move, just like that. When I move, you move.
The world turns about my pivot. Is it that the world turns around me, or that I turn around the world? If it's just multiplication, then the question is redundant, I'm sure. Cos theta minus sine theta cos theta. My conscious perspective makes it an incontrovertible fact that I am the center of the universe.
That didn't work out. I'm going to try again. So that hurt my eyeballs.
Did it?
Yeah. Okay, chill.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, why you move so violently?
You move so fast.
No, gotta get that whole ass other way. Can you even make this jump?
No.
What in the world?
And then look at it. Look at that one. Wait, keep turn to the left. My nigga. My nigga.
To the left, to the left.
There you go. Okay, stop looking at that one. Fuck, dude. Stop looking at it. Stop looking at it.
So you want me to beat
Look
that one
down.
straight?
Yeah, look down. Okay, and then that one, slowly pivot. And then look down. Come back to it.
Oh, damn, it's like a pepperoni cutter.
A pepperoni cutter?
I need you to move me, homie. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, so fucking fire.
Move. I said move me. What's my dog eating?
I have no idea.
Well, that's that. I think that's chapter 2.
As a god, I can turn any situation to my advantage. The rules of the universe are mine to write. Though they're rather conventional at the moment.
I swear to God. Oh. Gotta open a pack. Oh, I see you.
You're almost there, bro.
I gotta make the pathway right there, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. It's right there.
Slight bit. Boom.
Smartness.
You tell like
Tell him a chance.
Did you enjoy today?
Hmm?
Did you enjoy today?
Hell yeah, I enjoyed it.
Fuck yeah.
How about you?
I enjoyed it.
Let's go. Next chapter over to you.
Okay, let's do this shit.
Chapter number 3. It's like a lot though.
This song is retarded.
I know. But here I am.
What happened?
Painting pictures on the wall.
With my blood, bro. Man, I feel like I should get something later to eat.
You guys probably gonna get food.
Probably. I'm always hungry.
Ew.
A garden.
Every room of this
That's a lot of
world
eyeballs.
seems to be
Okay.
carefully crafted for me. A hidden hand woven through the fabric of the universe.
There's
A
letters.
fingerprint everywhere. A different hidden hand guiding my footsteps. The laws unfold.
They're
Their
gonna
origins
all
a
have to look
mystery.
at the top.
But why a mystery? Gods should know all things.
Wait, look up. Up right there. Look up. Is there not something on the roof? See them? I thought there was something right there. Never
Sanctorium.
So you have to figure out. Okay. So that one moves down. Okay. 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 No. Now you just move that way.
Gods are creators.
Go! That was
and must
lit.
have created this world.
Oh god.
If not, why would the world have the appearance of craft? Perhaps as I speak, a subconscious part of me is busy making the next room. It is my world, after all.
Fuck.
I must be working hard right now to build the next room.
Trying to make good.
Or
Look at left.
perhaps
and
my
right.
mind creates this appearance of order out of the noise.
As fuck. I'm assuming you're gonna have to have them all lit up. How though? Oh god. Turn around, you other one. The other one's not the one left. Yeah. You have to be looking at them. So how how could you look at all of them at once? Or standing in that left corner, maybe. Top of the fountain. Can you sit on top of the fountain?
Nope. All the shitty perspective on. Wait.
Okay.
No, we keep talking about the bullshit that's reflected.
Uh-huh.
Well. It's a evil. It's a evil.
Yeah, but we might have
Oh, they have numbers on them.
to... What do you mean they have numbers on?
1. This one's 5. That one's 4.
How you know?
Right there.
Oh.
They have numbers on them.
So you gotta play them at some time. That's
That's
obviously...
2, that's 3. Okay.
That's 3. Which one was 1?
1 is up here.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 3. Okay. And then 4. And 5. And then they all play. Lit.
This world is clearly
You're
the
gonna have
product
to
of a
stop
mind.
them all at the
It is
same
full
time.
of inorganic patterns and purposeful architecture.
Alright,
Could a
look at these
series of
bugs.
complex interactions create an agent possible of making purposeful change in an environment? If that were the case, then it would make a compelling argument for a world without craft. Still a world optimized for some function, mind you.
12. 12. 12.
It's moving now. You gotta get the bottom one to be the same number 2. So that means you're gonna have to do the bottom one first. Unless there's a number somewhere that situates that you need. Oh, never mind, there it is. There you go. Oh, it just all had to be as well. That one was, I'm sorry, that was,
What was that one? What?
yeah, all of them had to be at the
If
same
something
number.
was transient, if something abided in this universe for a moment,
Look at them.
or if something
That
was
one just seemed
removed,
easy.
where does
Yeah,
it
that one
go?
was easy.
And this
A
one.
thing
I'm
that
just
is
gonna kick
removed
her
from the
ass.
universe does not exist. A thing that does not exist.
Where?
How
Oh,
can I know
shit.
of a thing that does not exist? A memory of a thing that once existed.
It's supposed
I need a
you got to get
principle
it
to
through.
avoid this contradiction.
Did you not see
this
this?
Oh,
cognitive
okay.
dissonance in my mind? How can I know of a thing that does not exist? What is this pervasive delusion? Things
hold on.
must exist
Put it
forever.
on the top corner.
How are these things created?
You have to
Before
get it
creation,
there.
They did not exist. Tense.
Now, how in the
time.
world-
Time! The world has time. The world is not always the same. Aha! But I am constrained to this time. Why am I constrained to time? A god should not be constrained. Here's a question for me. If I was to study the corner of a board game, could I infer the rules of the game? Perhaps if I use my godlike powers of intuition. How can you understand a world from a vertical slice? Sometimes empirical knowledge is required, surely. Not everything can be inductive or deductive.
Not everything can be inductive or deductive. You're not gonna get it through. So there has to be things around that you gotta move around. Oh my Christ. That's how you get it through. Up. Look at it. And you can bring it back down. Okay. And went to the left. And then bang bang. And then bang bang. Damn. Okay.
I looked up and I was like, oh. And I straight up looked up and I was like, oh.
Slit.
I feel like people took forever.
If the world is made for me, for what purpose? Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator? As a god, I feel like I should have a stronger grasp of this.
Go to the other side. You have to fill those up on both sides. What did they change to on the... The question is, do they have to be white, all of them, or do... So that's what you're trying to solve to get down there. That's the whole point of that. The door opened. Or is that where we came from? Never mind, that's where we came from. Why do you press the buttons of the ones that are missing? Whenever you need them.
That's what I'm doing.
It's just those two right there. Oh, not no more.
The fuck?
This one's trippy. We need this one viewer
Help me.
to give us their opinion. See what we gotta do. Now look away and look back. She's not gonna do anything right now. I'll look up. And press the middle button. What do we do?
Makes no sense. Talk to me again, oh operator. That's Max.
Yo. Did he even give us a dialogue for this time?
Fuck it, is it just all got to be off?
No idea. Moved anyway.
How do we do this? The fuck? Should I just quit and just come back?
I don't know.
Fuck it. I mean, we know how to do the other two.
True that.
We gotta hear the dialogue.
I think it'll probably put you back in it.
Good.
In the same one.
Hopefully. God damn, my ass hurts.
Yeah, these aren't the most comfortable chairs.
I can tell, Jesus.
The padding is thin as shit, so it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sitting the fuck down on a good chair for once. I'm gonna have to scream, people. Oh my god, my ass. You wanna try it?
No, nigga, it's all you. Show chapter. Shit.
True.
If it'll load.
It's gonna load.
Better load. There's nothing in there. I think he got some foot powder in there, though. Or fucking lotion.
Lotion.
I guess I did have lotion. There's the foot powder.
If the world is made for me, for what purpose? Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator? As a god, I feel like I should have a stronger grasp of this.
That was it?
I guess so.
Wait.
So you have to have them white. The buttons don't essentially do much. I think they do. It's just dependent. Exactly what you have to do. So that one pushed the hammer. And it's not like it changed the powder not much. Didn't really do anything. Honestly. We've been doing this shit for 40 minutes already.
Yep. It's a fun game. I mean, it's not fun.
But it just keeps you busy. Hmm. Not that I know of. Go over on the other side and click the middle one there. Did anything change? Besides the fact that the shit's changing every time you look away and then look again. I have no fucking idea what to do here. Wait. Go to the center hole and look up. Okay. Never mind. Because the sun is moving. Obviously those guys. Jesus Christ! So every time you look at them and then you look away. I was assuming that you had to go press a button for each of the fucking ones that were white. But from the looks of it, I guess not.
Each one that's white.
So that one would be the right one. Go another way in the right. And it changed. So press that one. Yeah, I guess. And then those were the two on the left. Look up. Look up. What? That definitely wasn't it. What in the world?
This is bullshit.
Who run the world, girls? Who runs the world? Who runs the world? Niggas. This is gonna give me anxiety. confused as hell.
Look it up.
You said what?
Look it up on YouTube.
I was supposed to try to figure this shit out. I swear if I look it up and it's something obvious, I'm gonna lose it.
If it's something obvious, we're done here.
Hello, phone. This is what chapter? 2?
What's up, YouTube?
Christ, the amount of time.
Wait.
I was right.
What?
The buttons you have to hit are the ones that are white. So in this sequence, you hit those 3. You didn't hit the other one, did you?
You see?
And then the one with the white one. Okay, now keep looking at it until you make it over there. Because it won't change. Now, hit the white one now.
Oh my fucking god.
I was right! And I'm annoyed!
So you're telling me that whole time when we were doing it and we were looking down, we just had to stare at it?
We just had to stare at it the entire time. And then get to that point, and then hit that one.
So you're telling me a creative choice on our end fucks us?
Yo.
Fuck you, bro. Just suck a dick. Sucky.
Who runs the world, girl?
What good is a challenge? Does the creator
Oh my
wish
God,
to teach,
no, wait, what is
or
this?
perhaps just entertain,
This is whole. This
some
this
space
is
to think,
colored.
or maybe just to do something productive?
What? What about it? What about it? Oh, I don't have anywhere to plug it in. Yes, I do.
Comcast, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The stream must go on. We're at so low power. There's the hole. Where's the fucking hole?